What's up guys, today I'll be making a quick tutorial on how to build realistic rock terrain and just rocky terrain in general. Me, as long as a lot of others, find building rocky terrain quite difficult because it's in a very irregular pattern, and building it in scale can be quite difficult at times. But I've developed a pretty good way of building rocky terrain that can be scaled up much bigger. Before we begin, I'm just going to say, if you like what I do and if you like what you see, then please consider subscribing. Now let's begin. First, you're going to go to your F3X tool, and then go to the new part tool. Then you're going to click wedge. Then you're going to face them outside each other, like this. There we go. So we have two wedges that are one wedge apart from each other, and they're facing outwards. Then, going to go here, select both of them, copy paste, then rotate them, like this. Next, you're going to get a corner block. You're going to line it up with that edge right there. Then, you're going to push it. That way, that edge is aligned with the outer edge of the wedge. Then, to make our lives easy, we're going to put this wedge here, then rotate it. That way it's an inverse of the other corner block. Then, we're going to select those two, copy paste, and then rotate them so that they also align with the other corners. Lastly, we're going to take these, that way they make a nice divot or triangle in there. Extend those by 2 in both directions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops, 1, 2. Alright, next thing you're going to do is Shift G when you select them all. That'll make it just one part. And then, that part's not really necessary, but I find it makes life easier. Then, you get to select what material you want. There's rock, pebble, but personally I prefer slate. This has a very nice look in my opinion. Next, I'm going to copy this, put this one over here, and then start editing it. And drag it either using the both tool or the normal tool. Say, I want to raise it up a bit. You already start to see that jaggy sort of appearance forming. And then you want to make a flat one, like this. Then you zoom out. Start copy pasting a bunch of these. Don't be afraid to really use a lot of them. And then, once you feel like you had enough of these, select them all. Then merge them. Then you raise them up. I feel like this is pretty good rocky terrain. Now you can always adjust the intensity of terrain. Obviously you can make it even more jagged, even more aggressive, like this. Change the color of it. Or you can make it really flat and just kind of subtle. An example of one of my maps that I use for it would be the Longwood map. And I paired it with some nice shrubbery, which I think looks very nice. As you can see, I use this technique in this map. I don't fully connect the stones, so get a nice contrast of land and stone. Anyways, that concludes my tutorial on how to make decently realistic rock formations. And that should about do it. See ya.